Guys, we have finally done it. We finally passed the account. Oh my gosh, it has been a wild ride, but we have finally passed this account. We have $3,000 on our total P&L. It took us about a month and 2 days. So that's like, if you're going conservatively to pass a funded account, you can look to pass it between 1 to 2 months. But guys, this dude, oh my goodness, this was a beauty of a trade. I'm not gonna lie, this is a beauty. So I mean, wow, this is sick, bro. Yeah, I'm still a little shocked that we passed it. We've came this far. This is just so beautiful to look at. Like, dude, it brings a tear to my eye. Um, but I'm just so excited that I can share this moment with you guys. Like you guys can see the trade progress. What we've been through. I mean, you guys have been following on the journey, so you know how it's been going. Anyways, without further ado, let me go ahead and recap this trade for y'all. So we actually took this trade right here, and we weren't even targeting that high. I think we were targeting it was like a 1 to 2 right here. That's what we were targeting. We risked like 400 on this trade. No, like 500 on this trade, and obviously we closed. We made a band. Um, oh my gosh, this feels unreal. Okay, let me go ahead and go rewind all the way back to like why did we do this, right? So, um, actually, I think I should have my drawing still here. Nope, I don't. Okay. Oh, I feel so unreal. Sorry, I keep like holding back. Okay, here. Okay, so we had this, right? So this would probably be easier to map out on my other chart, but we'll just try to do it here. If I recall correctly, London highs was no, that's not London highs. London highs is like right here. Yeah, this is London highs. So we were targeting London highs, but we already had enough to pass once we reached here, so we didn't really need it. Um, anyways, why did we take this trade? So pre-market coming into today, we had London lows was swept, right? Wait, these are not London lows. Are these London lows? No, these are London lows. Okay, my bad. Asia lows were swept by London lows, right? So we had Asia here, like 206, and then they were swept by London. And then it looked like we were having, a reversal, right? So I was bullish on the day. Bullish, because we had that. Plus we had an SMT on a higher time frame. I think it was on the 15 minute. Um, Obviously it did get disrespected, so it doesn't even really matter. But like you'll see what I'm trying to say. Like coming into today, you'll see. Okay, hold on. Oops. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, bro. Hold on. My yeah, right here. Okay, we also had this huge. This is like if you want to think of like the ultimate confluence for any trade, new week opening gap, beautiful. That's like the highest confluence I think you could probably get, bro. To be honest, because there's just so much liquidity resting beneath there. Which is why, like this, it literally makes sense, bro. Hold on, when you see this, you're gonna be like, wow, this is ridiculous. It's all coming together. Hold on, let me go ahead and mark out. Yeah, it's you're right. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we had a bullish S&T with NQ leading. So I was gonna take a trade on NQ, which we ended up doing anyways. Okay. So why did market dump pre-market, right? Or like during market? It's because market wanted to get some liquidity, bro. And where did it get liquidity from? Where did like literally this? It literally works to a T, bro. It grabbed liquidity, and what did it immediately do? Reverse, bro. Reverse. Literally reverse. Obviously, so we actually had like a 1 minute uh so we had a liquidity sweep of London lows plus order gap being or plus the new week gap being filled plus our high time frame being bullish as well, like the 4 hour and the 1 hour were bullish, and on top of that, our daily bias was just bullish because London. So we had four confluences just before going into the trade, right? Um, and I would have taken our trade. I would have taken it off of this, but I was looking for a retrace, so I didn't. I didn't take the trade off of that. But yeah, probably would have caught that entire swing right there. But I didn't take that trade. Um, and yeah, price just flew, bro, because it literally grabbed the liquidity and immediately just started flying, bro. Like literally, it's kind of one of those things that you just kind of had to have been there, bro, because flat price was just flying, bro. I think this is the best price action we've seen in like the past 2 months, to be honest. Like this has probably been like the best price action because it's just so crazy. Anyways, yeah, so we came up and then we made a low here. I was like, okay, if we get a CISD here, because I still had a good risk reward ratio here, I was like, you know what, we could take this trade. This is a fair trade to take. Boom, CISD. We went in, we locked that trade in, bro. We locked it in, and yeah, that's pretty much the trade. Dude, it just feels unreal, guys. Like I don't even know. I'm sure when I get my first payout, this it's gonna be like this feeling times two, bro. Nah, scratch that times 10, dude. This is just insane, bro. And obviously, it's like all glory to God. Like He's helped me get to this position, of course. Ah, it's just amazing, amazing feeling. If you guys haven't been funded yet, keep going. Like, just keep going. You'll get there. And and yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Kind of just I'm stoked. I can't wait to see, how we what kind of good trades we're gonna be seeing in the future. Getting that payout. Gonna help us pay for college and stuff. That's the dream, bro. That's the dream. But yeah, I think I've yapped for long enough, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Peace out.